Alright, man, YouTube, what's good? What's the tune? What's the deal? It's your boy D Soon. It's late night right now. I think it's like 10:30 right now where I'm at. So before I begin the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Also, I'm about to drop a little art video that I just finished. I did like a little small art piece. So make sure y'all go tap in. So listen, you gonna come take a walk with me, alright? So boom, y'all see the title. It's been a little minute since I did like a little story time, so we're gonna get right to it, alright? So this happened, excuse the noise, I'm underneath like a tunnel right now. I figured let me get like a different scenery, let me get out a little bit. So look, this happened, let's say this happened a few years ago, right? So I happened to go to a local Walmart where I used to stay at in Houston. I ain't gonna say where in Houston, but I was on the west side, right? So I went to a local Walmart, and you know, it's a Walmart that I frequently go to every once in a while, every now and then to get my groceries, you know, get what I need for the week. So it's only right when you go out, you want to be presentable, you want to look, you know, you want to be on your fly shit, which is every day, but you want to, you want to be up to par. You want to take care of yourself, do what you got to do. So I happened to have a little fit on that night when I went to a Walmart, right? I don't even know where I went to Walmart for. I probably went to go pick up some snacks. So let's say I went to the cookie aisle. I went to like the cookie pastry aisle, right? So I happened to go to the aisle, and there was like this little cute little John, right? She was a little yellow bone, right? Now, granted, I don't really care for them like that, but you know, if you're attractive, I'm with whatever, man. I rock with who rock with me. So skin colors has never been an issue for me, right? But that's neither here or there. So it was a cute little John in the same aisle I was at while I was looking for some snacks to take to the crib. So she approached me and she was like, "Yo, I like your fit, this, that, and the third." So I was like, you know, I appreciate it, whatever. So boom, we started to talk, we started having a conversation. And at this time, this is when I just started doing YouTube. So I wasn't really heavy on YouTube, but I was just now, you know, I was starting to get more consistent. I was starting to think of ideas with content to help with the brand and everything. So I thought she would be a great person for my YouTube channel. So she was with it. She was down. She was with the YouTube channel, right? So we exchanged numbers, exchanged contacts. But even before we started talking, like my fault. Even before we exchanged information and numbers, you know, I'm trying to fill her out, get what she's about or whatnot. So I think she went to college. She's from Louisiana. Shout out to everybody from Louisiana. I be getting mad love from everybody from Louisiana. But anyway, that's another story for another day. So she happened to be from Louisiana. And I think I ain't gonna say what college she went to, but I think she graduated or she was on the verge finishing, but she came out here to Houston. So like I said, we exchanged numbers, we talked, we talked. So, you know, we talk, days go on, weeks go by, we talk, you know what I'm saying, we keep it cool. Now mind you, she's a pretty, you know, she's cute. She's a cute girl. Off rip, I'm just thinking about X, Y, and Z. But, you know, I'm a businessman first and foremost, so I'm just trying to get business in, get content, and you know, move accordingly, right? So I'm fast forwarding the story. So one night, I have in mind you, did we shoot content? I'm trying to think we did. I don't know if we ever did end up shooting content together, but we still kept in touch. But one day, I'm skipping the story, right? Because I don't want to prolong it. But y'all understand once I finish with the story. So one night, I'm in the crib, and I get a text message. So it happened to be her. This is something that this is between me and y'all. I don't save numbers like that at all, unless we really lock in. Whether it's business, whatever, right? If we lock in like that, I save numbers, but most of the times, I say 8 out of 10 times, I don't save people's numbers because people come and go in life. So she just happened to be another one of those. But she texted me on some late night, right? So when she had texted me around this time, I'll say she probably maybe texted me like around 10 or 11. So off rip, she texted me, and I'm trying to figure out who it was. And mind you, like I said before, I don't save numbers. But then I remember, I think I might have like a slick message and told her like, yo, who this? Or, try to finesse it to a way where the person that's hitting me up is not offended that I didn't say their number. So she told me, this is such and such. So I'm like, oh, okay. So we started talking. So she asked me if she could come over to the crib. Now, mind you, this girl don't know where I stay at. She doesn't even know that I live close. At that time, she didn't know that I live close to that Walmart. You're never supposed to let a woman know where you live at, unless it's your girl, and even this. So she didn't know that I live close to Walmart, right? Or she didn't know where I stayed at. So I'm like, I thought it was kind of odd. Now, I didn't mind linking with her that night, but then again, something was telling me that's a little off for her to randomly just hit me up if we haven't been talking consistently as of that time recently, right? So come to find out, she was with a nigga she was dealing with, I guess, right? So I guess her nigga kicked her out. So she happened to be what you would consider a homosexual, right? So she was looking for a place to stay. So that was like her way to finesse for her to come over the crib. Y'all know what it is. Y'all come over the crib. Y'all know what time it is. In exchange for her to stay. So me being me, you already know, that was already out the window. That was the dog. But I just thought it was always funny how it got to that point where she was looking for a place to, my fault. She kind of was trying to finesse her way through me to try to stay where I was at the time and have a place to stay while we do what we do. Now, mind you, it never got to that point with me or her. We kept it like super professional, super cool. But obviously, I'm a nigga at the end of the day. I still have thoughts. But at the same time, business comes first before anything. I'm a businessman first, like I said, first and foremost. And mind you, I did say I was in the beginning stages of YouTube. I wasn't taking YouTube serious like that at the time. So anyway, I thought I was mad funny. So I ended up not texting her. And the crazy thing about this too, I ain't even mentioned in the video, she had texted me from 2 different numbers. So I'm getting a little too deep into the conversation, but I think I gave her like a bullshit number that I don't use. Now mind you, again, it's between me and y'all, I got like 3 different numbers. So my main number, I got one number that's my main number, that's my personal number, people that are super close to me, that I still keep in touch with to this day, family, they had that number, but the other 2 numbers is business, and then the other number is like a bullshit number for those people that I don't want to speak with. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I thought that was interesting. Light, story time to give y'all. All the time I had a girl who happened to be a homosexual looking for a place to stay, and she was willing to do, So anyway, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to me for buying this tripod. I think this is kind of fire. So yeah, y'all stay blessed, all right? I'm gonna catch y'all. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna try to get more content for y'all. And yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all. Y'all be safe, all right? Memorial Day weekend, stay sucker free. I'm out of here.